There's the famous place over here where we started the chopped cheese.
This is where it started?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA, and we're back in my old West Harlem neighborhood when I used to live here in New York City. Now, when I lived here in New York and in West Harlem, my favorite go-to New York food was the chopped cheese sandwich. Now, a lot of New York casual foods are pretty well known. Everyone knows about New York pizza, bagels, hot dogs, halal carts, but the chopped cheese sandwich, in my mind, reigns supreme. And it's not really well known outside of New York City. The place we're going to is Blue Sky Deli, also known as Hajji's, and they claim to be the place that invented the chopped cheese sandwich. And people still say that they make the best chopped cheese to this day. So we're gonna find out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try my old go-to chopped cheese place in my old West Harlem neighborhood, and then we're gonna go to Blue Sky and try the legendary chopped cheese place. So first, let's hit up my old neighborhood joint. Let's go! Hi, can I get a chopped cheese on a roll?
Chopped cheese on a roll?
Yes.
Everything on it?
Yep, everything on it.
Sure.
Thank you. All right, I just got my sandwich. Let's find somewhere to eat. All right, guys, we found the spot here in Morningside Park. You know, about a few minute walk away from the deli that we went to. So we got our chopped cheese here. And yeah, let's go eat this before we head to the next place. All right, so we have our chopped cheese here on a Kaiser roll. I believe this is a round roll, although people will also get these on hero rolls as well. Now, as you can see, they chopped up that cheeseburger, they added lettuce, tomato, and mayo, and they added it into this Kaiser roll. And I know what you were thinking earlier. You were probably thinking, you know, I don't really see what the big deal is. It's just a chopped up cheeseburger. But as you can see, the way they chop it up and they add the cheese, it just creates like a gooey cheeseburger, like an even gooier cheeseburger than the gooeyest burger you've had. And they also grill it on a panini press. That's the key. It's a chopped cheese, but it's also grilled real thin, so it's kind of like you're eating a cheeseburger panini, kind of. So without further ado, let's eat. Mask off, and let's eat. Amazing. Honestly, it's exactly as I remembered it. You know, this neighborhood bodega place, I used to go here like 2-3 times a week, and the food was always amazing, and the best thing there was always this chopped cheese. This isn't even the famous place we're gonna go to later, but even just this average bodega place, oh, it's great. Let me take another bite, then I'll describe it to you. Wow. The concept sounds so simple. It's just a cheeseburger that you chop up and put in the panini press, right? But as you, oopsies. Sorry guys, we lost some precious chopped cheese. When they chop it up, it really infuses the cheese into every bite of beef. I think this is basically the closest that you're gonna get to like a New York Philly cheesesteak. So anyways guys, I'm glad that this place has not changed since I used to live here in this neighborhood. I'm gonna finish this because this is great. Oh, I forgot to mention something, the price. I always like to mention the price when I show you guys foods. This chopped cheese sandwich, $6. But if you can believe it, when I used to live in New York many years ago, it used to be $6 for a combo. It was $6. You got a chopped cheese sandwich, you got a bunch of fries, and you got a soda. But you know, now we have inflation, so $6 no longer includes the whole combo. Now $6 only includes the sandwich, but I mean, that's still pretty cheap, you know, in 2022. So last bite, then let's head to Hajji's. All right, let's go.
Yo, bro, subscribe.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah, subscribe, bro.
thank you, man. All Alright, we're here at Blue Sky, formerly known as Hajji's Deli. And yeah, they claim to be the place that invented the chopped cheese and the place that does the chopped cheese the best. Let's go in and eat.
How are you, Moose? Toasted.
Okay.
Toasted here.
And do most people do hero?
All of the chopped cheese mostly in the hero is better.
Better on hero?
Yeah, I like the hero.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put the cheese, yellow American cheese.
Yellow American?
Yellow American.
Okay.
Everybody loves the American cheese, you know?
Yeah, because it melts really well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, a little similar, but the chopped cheese is the famous.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the famous one.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it, you know?
Yeah, I love it too. Yeah.
There's the famous place over here where we started the chopped cheese.
This is where it started?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long time ago, maybe 25 years ago. Nice, right? It was in the cheese.
Oh yeah, watch the cheese melt.
And the ketchup.
Mayo and ketchup.
And ketchup. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Watch.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Fresh lettuce.
Wow.
A little bit
Yeah.
vinegar, a little bit black pepper. Yeah. Enough. Ready to go.
Alright guys, I just got my chopped cheese sandwich, and this is apparently the first ever chopped cheese sandwich ever made. Let's see if we can find somewhere a little secluded to eat this. I'm hungry, it looks good. Alright guys, luckily we have had parks nearby all the places that we went to eat at today, so we're at this, this baseball diamond and nobody seems to be here, so this is a perfect place to eat and film, so let's get to it. Alright, this is our glorious chopped cheese sandwich on a bigger hero roll. They mostly do heroes here, they don't really do the Kaiser roll like at the bodega that I'm used to. This is some pretty solid Italian style bread, if I must say so myself. If you look at that cross section, you see that gooey cheese, you see that delicious hamburger, and a ton of fresh toppings on top. Looks pretty good. Alright guys, you know the drill. Mask off, and time to eat. Oh, oh, excellent. Let's take more bites. Wow, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna give my honest review. The cheeseburger inside is kind of comparable to my favorite place back in West Harlem. The inside pretty much tastes the same. Gooey, cheesy, great. However, the bread, just listen to that bread. The bread is good quality Italian bread. It's crispy. It's really got that little give to it. The bread at the chopped cheese that I went to last time was kind of more like your typical grocery store style bread, but this bread is great, and great bread really makes great sandwiches. If you ever go to all the great cheesesteak places in Philly, the bread is half of what makes it great. The meat could be amazing, the cheese could be amazing, but you gotta have good bread for a great cheesesteak. Same with the chopped cheese. The inside is gonna be gooey and delicious, and the extra fixings help too, but that better bread, it lifts it up. Oh, let's take more bites. Wow. Wow. Honestly, as a chopped cheese fan, I'm glad I made the pilgrimage finally to Hajji's Deli, now known as Blue Sky Deli, to get the very first chopped cheese and what continues to be the best chopped cheese that I've had to date. So anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna run some errands in New York. If you like my videos, like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post a video. I'm gonna finish this. Until next time, I'll see you later.